Hey guys, I know maybe some of you had been wondering how my oncology appointment went today. I've got my tree going. It gives me the feels. I love it. Um, Best gift ever. Just wonderful. Thank you guys again. Gary, Teresa, and Micah B. You made my Christmas. And I hope you all saw my short where I put some music to it and showed you my nativity scene that I've had since 2001, which I think now could probably be considered a antique. Oh my god, it's like 22 years old. And every year I've put it up except for the last 2 years because without Peyton here, it's just been not the same. But anyway, this year I wanted to do stuff. But went to the oncologist today. We've got bad news and good news. I consider it bad news and less bad news. Comment below if you've had this done before and like the pain and how, was there a recovery period? Did you have to stay in the hospital? Was it a same day surgery? What did it feel like afterward? All that good stuff. Well, you knew I had been waiting for my results of my Signatera test because it went up drastically. And so did my OV125 numbers, which they did run again today, the OV125. They run it every time I go. They have to because of the PARP inhibitor that I'm on. It's part of, I guess, like the study. And I found out that this Signatera test didn't come out until, I think it was 2019. Literally 2 years before I was diagnosed with cancer. And I'll start with the bad news. In scans before, which I was never told about, on the upper lobe of my liver, I had a spot that had like a lesion in it, and it wasn't discovered. Like either it wasn't there or maybe they burned it but didn't get it all. So now the cancer is back. It went from being like in the beginning 0.2 inches, which is, but now it's right under, it's like 1.85 inches. So that's like, and it's cancer. So it will spread if it does not get eradicated. So I told her, am I looking at being cut open? And she said, I can't make that decision because I don't do that kind of oncology. I don't deal with livers, I have to go see, is it a hepatologist? It's not a hematologist. One of those H words. And they're getting me set up as soon as possible because now I do have cancer on my liver. Thank God for that test. She told me that, you know, there are, when they go in and do that debulking surgery, there's a amount of, when they burn stuff, particles get places and they can grow cancer somewhere else. That's just the way it works. Well, so mine just ended up on the top lobe of my liver. The good thing is, well, I mean, I won't know until I meet with the hepatologist, but she said that they should not have to cut me. She's not sure if it's same day surgery or a couple days in the hospital. But they'll go in with a microwave heating laser kind of thing. I'm sure it's radiation. I don't know, but I thought that's what was in microwaves. But anyway, they can go in and just blast it. Just completely kill it. And I should be back to the way I was with no cancer. I'm afraid, knowing that I have cancer in my body is devastating. So I'm just going to have to let the Lord do what is supposed to happen and just go from there. And prayers are appreciated. And I am scared enough for everybody. Believe me, when it comes to your own body having cancer, it's different than watching somebody else on TV. So, if it turns into more than what we thought, I may be changing my YouTube channel again. To a different cancer thing. And since everybody else gets 100,000 subscribers and all that, maybe I'll get it too. I don't know. It would be, I have someone I know on here who only has 12,000 subscribers, and they don't go live, and she just cleans her trailer and showed us where she's drawing upwards of $3,000 to $3,500 a month. It takes me 3 months to get $100. I'm getting gypped somewhere. And this is not super chats. This is not donations. This is Google. But I watch a lot of people who do cleaning stuff on their channels. And they'll just name the name of the channel their first and middle name. Like mine would be April Yvette. Or if I do find a mobile home, it can be like, something that shows the progression of the trailer being gutted, new floors, sheetrock instead of that flat stuff, graduated wallpaper is what I call it. But so yeah, there we are, the good and the bad. But she said it's not going to be a pleasant experience because you're going to feel where they've burned. And I may have like a red rash or really bad red spot from where they do it. So that's that. And she was very, very, very pleased, she said, with the fact that that's all it was, considering how severe my cancer was before. So yeah, prayers are appreciated. I'll have another video up, but from a different subject. But for now, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for any and every prayer that went up for me today. And God bless you all. I love you. Bye.